Sue says her 35-year-old daughter is ruining her life with drinking. She fears her 7-year-old granddaughter will be left an orphan if Karen doesn't get it together and get it together fast. Karen, you told us that you feel that your mom is partially responsible for your drinking. Tell us why.
I mean, she can be a trigger sometimes, you know, living...
In what way?
Living with your mother at my age isn't easy for anybody.
True.
And they just, you know, sometimes just, we're so different, and sometimes it gets frustrating.
And so when you get frustrated, then, of course, you run to the bottle, correct?
Yeah.
Does your mom have any type of addiction?
Yes, I'm addicted to sugar. I have a real problem with sugar.
Has that been diagnosed, Mom?
Right, okay, I know.
I'm not trying to trivialize it. I mean, it really is a problem.
And she's diabetic.
And you know, and I'm like eating things full of
She's
sugar.
diabetic?
I'm diabetic. And you know,
that's not very good.
You can lose your feet, you can lose your kidneys, you can lose your eyesight.
Right.
Yes.
I mean, you know, it's also life-threatening.
Well,
you know?
and you know what? There's actually been more research lately about food addiction and how it actually activates the same brain circuitry as drugs like alcohol.
Right.
And sometimes we talk about this idea of addictive personalities or traits being passed down sometimes. And so perhaps there's a link there. And you know, here we are. Karen is really wanting to get better.
Yes.
She's saying that she is,
Yes.
but yet she hasn't been able to quite get handle on it. If she doesn't quit alcohol, are you going to walk away?
Well, I have to, through the Al-Anon program, I've learned that I have to set a boundary, and that boundary has to be respected.
What is that boundary? What is your ultimatum?
My boundary is that Karen can't be drinking anymore.
You want your daughter to get sober?
Yeah, if she's sober, and the court says that too. The court has said if Karen is sober and proves that she can stay sober, she's welcome to come back into our apartment again and live with us, which is great with me. I miss her. And you know, I drew a line before, but I wasn't good at keeping the boundary set. You know, I knew she was coming in drunk, but I wouldn't say anything. I wasn't really taking care of that boundary the way that I was supposed to be doing.
All right, darling. Audience, we want to know what you think. Should Sue cut ties if Karen doesn't get sober? Press yes or no on your tablets. And America, you can vote at home too. Just go to our website, facethetruth.tv.com, to let us know what you think. Okay, the results are in. 73% of you said yes, Sue should cut ties if her daughter can't get sober.